Hello everyone, this is Aegon of Astora. Welcome back to my first ever playthrough of Demon Souls. This is episode number 20 being recorded on Tuesday the 20th of February. I hope you're all having a fantastic day whenever it is you find yourself watching this. So this is being recorded immediately following the previous episode, and as I may or may not have mentioned at the end of the previous episode, we're going to continue on in Boletarian Palace. So the Penetrator Archstone reads, Archstone of the Demon Penetrator, the King's Tower, once a symbol of Boletaria, is now ridden with dragon claw marks, only the old king watching all from his broken throne. Yep, should be interesting. Dragons, my favorite enemy type. Yeah, you gotta get the timing just right to get in on the greeting because of the stream delay. Okay, so this is precisely where we left off. Some friends, sorry. So whatever server maintenance they seem to have done really seems to have worked wonders. Are they really standing on top of the corpses of these dragons? And we can see a black phantom over there too. I think that's supposed to be one of the... That's supposed to be one of the bosses, if I recall correctly. Hi, friend. Are we fighting, or are you just helping as a phantom? I suppose we'll see. Hi, Allison. How are you, friend? Yeah, so... Is this even a dragon? What is this? Yeah, that's a dragon, but just not in the best shape whatsoever. And yeah, these are the bosses. So that is, I think, the Penetrator. There's the Tower Knight. I don't know who that is, though. Oh no! Soul level drain. Which soul level was drained there? Yeah, we're down to 69 now. I think it was endurance or strength. Yeah, the Momentum's master plan was to become a mod in my stream, to build trust so that I would summon him so that he could steal one of my soul levels. First my plan was to firestorm you, but I did not mean to do it then. Get off the dragon. That's not nice. The archer is believed to be Phalanx. So this, I'm assuming, is the Penetrator then. Yeah, Tower Knight and Phalanx. Interesting. Let's just try and take him out. Crud. Terrible parry attempt. Die by looking at chat there. I like how she just kind of forgets about me. I'm not nearly quick enough to parry that properly. Yeah. Partial parry there. Really are useless without archers, friend. Oh no, I shouldn't have said anything. I didn't mean it. Just joking. It's a scraping spear, you freaking... It's the scraping spear. Alright. Oh, crud. We're down to 205. I feel like that's not a huge dip. Never should have talked trash to him, never. I think I'd have learned my lesson by now about that. Which is why Phalanx itself is a helpless blob protected by hoplites, yeah. Oh, tower shield. Was that a different tower shield than the one we already got? A gigantic shield used by one of the Boletarian heroes, the Tower Knight. It is said to repel all kinds of malice, but it is, yeah, same one. Alright, well, we don't need that because that's going to obliterate our item burn. So, let's drop that. Thank you, H. Smoot. Our weapon's still broken, but penetrating sword. A long straight sword used by the Penetrator, one of the heroes of Boletaria. As the name states, its thrusts are especially powerful. Because of its irregular size for a straight sword, its use requires great strength and technique. Oh! For a second I thought she was using her bow as a weapon, but it looked like she just pulled out a scimitar. She had pyromancies as well. Rip boss friend. White bow. A longbow made of gnarled wood. With 2 intertwining strings, it is a legendary weapon said to be impossible for a human to handle. It has extremely long range. 30 strength, 24 dex. That is some hefty requirements for that bow. I'm going to assume we have to go get our sword repaired by Boldwin. Or Ed, whatever his name is. So let's fire back to the Nexus and do that. Alright. Gosh darn it. You guys are so cheeky. Unless that's supposed to give you a hint that maybe, like, this player ghost here, you can use that to your advantage while fighting the Black Phantoms. That may very well be the case. Now the real souls begin. Uh-oh. It's never a good sign when you hear that. So we can go right or left, but left looks like a dead end, so let's go left. Thermal Eye Stone. I'm going to assume this is a shortcut exit. No, stop! Was that what we needed? Archstone. Oh. I don't remember what it was we needed, but... Pure stone? Blade stone? Pure heartstone, yeah. Spread on those attacks, though. Beautiful. Sorry, ninja from... Whoa! Some really fancy moves. Oh, man. You guys are really good ninjas. The king... A giant blob or otherwise must be very proud of you. Whoa. Another... You guys are just everywhere now. Oh, and you're the greatsword one. I gotta remember that. Because your attacks are a fair bit more delayed. You also don't have a shield, which is nice. Grasp. Yeah, I don't know that we're going to upgrade our weapon all the way, but I would like to get some pure whatever stone. So we could at least get our weapon to plus 10. Because something bothers me for some reason about the fact that our weapon is plus 9. I would like to have it at plus 10. For no reason, but... Poison? I'm going to assume that's what that cloud of mist is there. All right. How are we going to handle this? Okay, if we shoot it, does it... There's no way we have enough arrows for this. Don't know that it's... Because we do have the clever rat's ring. So given enough arrows... Yeah, so it works like in Dark Souls 1 then, in that case. Given enough arrows, we should be able to kill it, but I don't think we have nearly enough arrows. We might not be able to finish this episode on stream tonight. Based on how long I imagine something like this probably take. Missed that item. Oh, crystal lizard. Pure Sharpstone, is that what we... I don't know. I was about to celebrate, then I'm like, wait, is that what we... Whoa, so this is like way nicer than what we've seen up to this point. Actually got bottles of wine, there's like a block of cheese here, bread in the middle. Thank you everyone for the reminders. Too many stones. Many stones. We're the cute foe ahead, okay. Oh, the frame rate. That wasn't the stream, that was the game. This looks familiar. I have seen this. Oh, friend! No! No!
You need some help.
I do!
Look at me! Light shine upon our Lord and our proud Boletaria!
Friend! No! Gosh darn. Okay, so it is now the following day, and this is a new recording session. You'll notice that we no longer have a webcam on screen simply because in the previous episode, I'm sure some of you may have noticed that at various points the webcam went out of sync with the audio, and I have no idea why that happened. But yeah, I figured from now on, whenever I'm recording things on Twitch, and if it's going to YouTube, which I won't be doing for Dark Souls 3 Let's Talk Lore or anything like that, just because that simply wouldn't work, but for things like when the Dark Souls Remaster comes out, I'll probably be doing playthroughs like this, in that I'll be recording it on Twitch, but then editing it and uploading it on YouTube after the fact. So everyone in chat is saying hello to everyone on YouTube. I'm sure some of you are probably saying hello to yourself as well, which is always fun. But yeah, we got rid of the webcam, and I also did my best to try and implement some audio ducking settings, because the audio for the previous two episodes I wasn't entirely satisfied with. So yeah, I fiddled around with the settings for far too long trying to get that just right. I don't know if I found a good balance yet, but this is, I think, about as good as it's going to get, at least for now. So the reason we came back to the Nexus, first thing I wanted to point out that I noticed earlier while getting ready to record is that Bior is actually levitating. I don't suspect there's a story reason for that, but yeah. In case after episode 18 you weren't sufficiently impressed by how badass Bior is, there's another reason for it. So we picked up a ton of arrows that we're going to use to take care of the dragons, no matter how long it takes. And we're also looking for Yuria, who is right over here. Because we didn't talk to her after bringing her back here, or inviting her to come back here, I should say. And I love how, just like in Dark Souls 3, whenever these people come back to the Nexus, they bring some of their belongings along with them. So you can see also that Bior has a sack affixed to which are a number of sacks. So yeah. Hi, friend.
Hello again. You saved me from great agony. I am sorry, for I cannot offer proper thanks. If you wish, however, I can teach you magic and trade for demon souls. But my witchcraft is of a dark nature, and arouses suspicions. Why not try the magic of Great Sage Frake?
So again, basically Carla from Dark Souls 3, or again I should say that Carla in Dark Souls 3 is basically Yuria the Witch. Because it's the exact same hesitation that she shows. No, you shouldn't talk to me. Like, Carla doesn't send us to someone else, but yeah.
Are you certain you wish to learn witchcraft? It would honor me to assist one such as you, but are you sure?
Yes, I am. So Ignite, spell from the Demon Armor Spider Soul, generates a large flame from the user's fingers, an extremely rudimentary type of fire magic. Firestorm, spell from the Demon Dragon God Soul, generates a storm of fire around the caster. A spell mimicking the raw power of the Dragon God, Sultan of Chaos. That's the first time I've seen that descriptor for the Dragon God, Sultan of Chaos. Its devastating flame is impossible to control. Curse Weapon, spell from the Demon Penetrator Soul, strengthens and oh, there's Curse Weapon. Symbolizes the huge sword wielded by Penetrator, which has cut down many warriors who attempted to slay the demon. Soul Thirst, spell from the Demon Old Monk's Soul. Slaying enemies yields more souls when in effect. This spell gives the user a thirst for souls, taking as many souls as possible from the target. The caster's behavior mirrors that of the demons. Relief, spell from the Demon Maiden Astraya's Soul. Fully recover another by touching them. Though Astraya is the most impure demon of all, her works are equal to those of divine beings.
Once, I lusted after the power offered by demon souls. I ventured through the fissure into Boletaria, but became trapped in the Nexus. Then the king's executioner Meralda chained me up inside that tower. My thirst for demon souls is no more. On the contrary, I find such power dangerous.
So yeah, again, basically the same storyline that we see with Carla in Dark Souls 3.
I feel great misgivings about Frake. I was branded a witch at a very young age. And since then, I have been persecuted as a threat to human society. Although I never had ill intentions, this black craft of mine is intrinsically evil. If there is a god, he gave us souls to do good, not to practice witchcraft. My accusers detested my dark arts for good reason, for the path I have taken is tainted. This has been one of my realizations since coming to Boletaria. But I am afraid that Frake too has ventured down the wrong path. He has become obsessed with the dark arts. I owe my life to you. If you're ever in need of witchcraft, speak to me. It is a dark art, but it is all that I can offer.
Okay, friend, take care. Okay, sorry to anyone who follows today. Because we're recording for YouTube, I'm disabling the notifications. Don't know if you get the dialogue, but Frake is like, oh, Yuria is here, but she's a woman, and being a woman makes her magic different, or something to that effect. But he wants her power and wants to use her power as a tool. Interesting. I think we've seen all these. Oh, I haven't seen the Penetrator one. Light Weapon. Fireball, spell from the Demon Dragon God's Soul. Shoots a ball of fire and generates an explosion. Born from dragon bones soaked in lava, this demon was the embodiment of the power inherent in the colossal flames.
I am fully prepared. Please fetch more demon souls.
All right. Okay, so we now have a ton of arrows. And by a ton, I mean pretty much as many arrows as we could carry without going over the item burden. So it's funny that in Dark Souls 1, there's obviously no item burden, and you can carry, I think it's 999 of each arrow type. Whereas in this game, that's obviously not the... Like, in this game, you can carry 999, I think. And... in this game, you can carry 999, but it's kept in check by your item burden. So in that sense, I can see how the item burden is actually quite valuable in the mechanics of the game. Oh, wait. We need to engage. We need to engage Red Tearstone mode. Quite handy that they have all these big drops right next to it, so that you can just... Not quite enough. I'm so bad at gauging the falling damage distance in this game because it's so... I feel like it's so different than the other ones. So let's see... Gosh darn it. I feel like a... Yep. I think it might be beneficial for us to actually remain in soul form until we get to that spot. So we're gonna do that. Alright, screw you guys and your dragon. No, way too early on, I'm dead. Oh. Well, my hope is that once we kill the... dragon, it won't be much of an issue, but somehow I suspect that won't be the case. Yeah, I really wish there were a more elegant way to get into Red Tearstone mode, a la the... I was gonna use elegant to describe using dung pies to get oneself into Red Tearstone mode, but I don't know if elegant is really the right word for describing... That was weird. For describing using poop to reduce your HP in service of that goal, so... Wow. Good times. I would maintain up to this point at least. I'm sure I'll agree with you very soon, but up to this point, everything that... all the deaths I've had have been really my own fault for just not paying attention or doing stupid things or not executing properly. But I'm sure I will agree with you 100% of that. 100% soon. Where is that Red Eye Knight? There you are. This is a terrible spot to fight him too. I love that basically 360-degree range on the claymore. It's quite nice. Yeah, I need some of that red eye practice myself. Oh my gosh. Dreadful. Oh. Alright, we got a Red Tearstone mode. Whoop. Alright. Wow, these guys drop a lot of grass. Okay, shield up, because I want to make sure we don't die right here at the top. No, we're good. Alright. So yeah, apologies to stream viewers, because I don't imagine this is going to be exceptionally fun to watch. But, yeah. I assume I'm going to edit this part down for YouTube. Yeah, that's the... Oh, there it goes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it moves to the second spot. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, keeping Bjor alive. I gotta wonder whether that health bar is Bjor or not. I think it might be, so let's... Here I was thinking that we'd be able to leisurely make our way across the bridge, but probably not. This guy's leisurely moving. If Bjor isn't there, the dragon can come back. Interesting, okay. No. he's still doing alright. It looks like he's blocking the attacks. Finally parried one of those. Try running under the dragon on the left side of the stairs and shoot it from under. Thank you, Bolesny Disco, friend. Much appreciated. Storied Soldier Soul. Is it? Last night, I just tried to run. There was no rhyme or reason to it, so it's good at least that if we have a strategy, we might be able to make it work. No, still no. Okay, I'm gonna run to the left. Hang in there, friend. Oh, that's beautiful. Thank you. No! Oh, crud. Terrible timing. Oh, this is dreadful viewing. I need to get a better angle. No! Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm locked on, but that's gonna, like, give people headaches. So hold on. I'm trying at an angle that's more conducive to viewing. I don't know that this is it. Oh my gosh. Go in. Okay. Oh, you're all so smart. Thank you. Let's switch back to poison arrows. Thank you, everyone. Much appreciated. I'm sure the viewers on YouTube appreciate it as well. Oh. Rip. Large flame scale demon soul 1. Soul of the Demon Blue Flying Dragon. Okay, interesting. I'm curious to see what kind of items we can get by trading that in, and whether there's any further information on this blue flying dragon. Alright, now where's our friend? I hope he's still okay. Yes, of course he is. He's indestructible.
Boletaria!
Indeed, friend.
We managed, did we? That leaping lizard was more trouble than expected. Now, you go on ahead. You know me. I need a nap. That swooping monstrosity was quite a drain on me.
Look at all the charred bodies here. So I assume this is the last time we're going to see him, based on that cough and how he didn't sound like he was doing all that good. Well, GG friend, thank you for all of your assistance. It's very kind and I appreciate it tremendously. Digga Doug. Okay. Now that the dragon is defeated, we shouldn't be able to, or we shouldn't have to redo all of that. If we do, I'm calling it a night. Screw that, because that took forever. That is, of course, assuming that the invader kills us, which I guess I should give myself a little bit of credit that it is entirely possible that that won't happen, but okay, it's gone for good. All right. There's our friend. Wow, what a place for a duel. What a place for a duel. Oh, that's so cool. Hello. Wait a second. This isn't... No. No! I thought that was the invader. No! That's Ostrava. He's not a friend anymore because we didn't... Oh, no. Oh, Ostrava and friggin... Garl Vinland slash... Garl Vinland slash Velstadt. It's fine to heal, but to run back where the Black Phantom is to do it, that's a little bit cheeky. Just a little bit cheeky. Oh, in a world without seeds of a tree of giants, what are you gonna do? Hello. Get wrecked. Oh man, yeah, that really was quite the plot twist. Because for a second I was thinking, wow, this person is really quite engaged in their character. They're just slow walking towards me, and then I started recognizing, you know, I saw the shield and the sword and stuff, and it was like, no. Ren? I guess that's where he chains. Okay. Alright, now that you know, if you fulfill his entire quest line, he's still neutral here. He's crestfallen and dies/kills himself in front of you, only to rise again as a Black Phantom. Oh! I do seem to recall seeing that in a playthrough or two, but at the time I obviously didn't understand the characters very well. Okay, this is cheap. I'm gonna go in a spot where he's not constantly moonwalking. I don't want to cheese Ostrava because, yeah. Just as that player was about to backstab me. That would have been awful. Oh, I gotta be careful not to fall off. No, I fell off. I should have just been cheap. I should have just been cheap. Let's see how well we can just run through this part. No, not again. Are you kidding me? Indeed. You're lucky. No. I think that's the invader down there, chasing after us. Because I did see a life bar. It's a very poignant and tragic moment. Ostrava wanted to do well, he wanted to be prince, he believed in his father, but realizing what his father had become and wasn't really... Yeah, well said. You think I'm stupid, really? Do you honestly think I'm dumb? That I'm gonna follow you up to the Black Phantom? Because you're incapable of killing someone in a one-on-one duel? Or do you think you're funny or something? Why do I get the feeling that that's breaking my equipment or something? Dreadfully awful at this game, you are. Dreadfully awful. Get good. Yeah, it must be an SL1 build or something. Friend! So I assume this is a spot where he's sitting. And then you walk up the stairs and he's right there. Let me check my equipment. No, normal. Okay, don't fall off again, please. I don't want to push him off either. I'm sorry, friend. Rune sword and rune shield. An exquisitely crafted golden shield, strongly enhanced with magic, it protects the user from magical attacks. It is the shield of the legendary hero who used it with its matching rune sword. So he was bestowed a legendary sword and shield that once belonged to a legendary warrior. So very consistent with everything that we discussed in... All these things actually break. Wow, that's pretty cool. I was wondering whether we had destroyed these or not, but yeah. So yeah, very consistent with our discussion from the last episode and the episode before it about his idealism and how little he actually knew about his own kingdom. Which presumably led to him taking his own life and becoming a Black Phantom because, yeah, he just couldn't handle seeing the truth, which I presume we're about to witness ourselves. He strove to be a legend, but like many in the future games, the legend and legends in general aren't all that they're cracked up to be indeed. What an ascent. No way, really? Right to a fog gate? What? Hello, Your Grace. I really like your kingdom. Hopefully we don't get hit with Soul Suck, or whatever it's called. Drain one of our soul levels. Couldn't tell if that was going to be a beam attack or something. Whoa. You are a quick friend. There it is. That's the soul suck, I think. way too much. Wow, what an AoE. Reminds me a little bit of Lawn. Crud. No! Wow, what a shockwave. We're dead. And that, yeah, he's really calm and seemingly slow, but he can hit you from halfway across the boss room in an instant. Oh, way to switch your attacks midstream, friend. Got greedy there. Oh no. I don't know if I needed to roll through that, but no. Oh no. I got greedy right there at the end. Oh my gosh. Oh man. We were so close. We were so close. Oh, what a run back now. Are you freaking kidding me? This person must be stream sniping. That's the only explanation I have for this, because that's ridiculous. Well, too bad for them. I should have waited until they were right near the elevator. Yeah, well, the annoying sides of... You are absolutely right about that, Tolrag. But thanks to him, you now have experienced the annoying sides of having the servers working, which makes your experience more complete. Absolutely. They either must be stream sniping or just blindly invading in this area, but yeah. Every single time I've been in human form, or body form, they've invaded. Okay, so we're switching to New Moon Grass, just because we have so much of it, might as well. And, yep. Let's try this again, shall we? Roll there. That was close. Yeah, that's why I was insistent on killing the dragon. No. Okay, I'm gonna stop reading chat. Sorry, everyone. I need to focus here. No, gosh darn it. Still don't have a good sense of how large the range is on that attack. Come on, friend, over here. No, enough of your AoEs. It's nice that he staggers for a second, but I feel like it gives you a false sense of his vulnerability. No. Darn it. Wow, we're gonna like eat all of our new moon grass in this one boss fight. No. Out of stamina. I love the rubble that comes up when he does that attack. That's so cool. Greedy. I don't know that I deserve that considering we went through, what, 14 new moon grass? Something like that? Which is an entire full heal. But, yeah, I'll certainly take it. I ain't above that, that's for sure. So he was looking down at his kingdom. Although that's supposed to be the false King Allant, so I'm not entirely sure. Thank you, everyone. Thanks very much. I'm not really sure how the mechanics of that works yet. So that's when you realize it wasn't actually the king.
How did you defeat my precious demon? No human has an appetite for souls such as you. The rest is up to the old one. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
What? That was really cool. That was really, really cool. I was gonna say that the game leaves it up to you to read the name of the soul, but clearly I think we'll go back to the Nexus and end the episode there. Yeah, I presume if we talk to the maiden, then she takes us down there, and we do our thing under the Nexus. So, yeah, we're gonna end it there. The next episode, I suppose, will be the last, and we will go and deal with all of the, maybe not all of the loose ends, but some of the loose ends that we have accumulated in the playthrough up to this point. But I hope that you all enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed bringing it to you. But thank you all very, very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.